Alright. I have these next 3 knuckleheads planned. I'd like to go all the way to Norman, but I don't know. So this guy needs to click Trick Room. And then we just swap to Torterra. He can explode on literally any turn, and we're okay with that. He has no moves that could change Torterra's health. His explosion. He does 99 on the max. Here's where the Growl tech comes in. Just gonna play this really, really slow. -4, he's at -5, he's at -6. And that's the most damage I could do to him. There we go. Okay. So there's 2 turns of Trick Room left, I believe. Could actually do math if I want to. So, when I swap to Torterra, there were 3 turns of Trick Room left when I swapped to Torterra. I clicked 7 buttons with Torterra. That seems like there's 2 turns of Trick Room left. This is probably clicking Leaf Storm. It could be clicking Superpower, just based on the way the AI likes to score things. I think Superpower might be a little awkward. Is Orbeetle better? I think Masquerade's better. It's going to raise its attack, and that's okay. We're okay with that. There's 1 turn of Trick Room left. Leaf Storm is the better move, so I think we're always safe. He is dead to Air Slash and to Bug Buzz. I could flinch him. Nice. I didn't want to Bug Buzz first, because Bug Buzz could raise his special defense. You have a Silver Powder, I hope. Florges just does nothing to Togi. Are you dead to U-turn, pal? U-turn does 12%. I think you're dead to U-turn. And then you can't kill Masquerain, and Masquerain has a Chesto Berry. Okay. There's 2 more fights I'd like to do. I need Toxicroak. I need Magneton. I need Obstagoon. I need Togi. I need Walrein. And I need Rapidash. I need a pre-damage Toxicroak to to be dead to Corviknight. That means I need to be at 66 health. Do not go to the level 5 Magnemite. Okay, we're just going to level up now. So, I need to level up. I need to evolve later because I want Thunderbolt. Magnemite gets Thunderbolt at level 41, so we're going to go all the way to level 41. Thunderwave is incredible. Shockwave is incredible. Recycle's interesting, but it's fine. So Electroweb I need. Do I need Discharge and Thunderbolt? And do I need Shockwave? So Electroweb and Thunderwave do the same thing, except Thunderwave's a lot better at it. I don't think I need Discharge and Thunderbolt. I get rid of Shockwave. I have the TM for Shockwave. Who has a brighter ground types? And then by the time I'm at Weather Institute, I could teach Shockwave without feeling bad. I'll get rid of, yeah, I'll get rid of Shockwave. Okay, so now give me the Everstone. Is it a Metal Coat to get a Magnezone? Let's level up in New Mauville. Okay, cool. Alright, so time to damage Toxicroak. Need to be at 66 health. I think it's the Tortugas that can do the most damage. Oh, I guess anything could do damage, but... Okay. 65 is fine. So I want to burn you. 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 I want to poison you. this. Or I can give a muscle band or something. You can have a wise glasses. Pretty much everyone else will have citrus. And we'll figure it out. This isn't a fully cooked up plan. It's good enough of a plan though. Okay. Both these guys kill Toxicroak, so there's an incoming Pluck and an incoming Hex. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna click Electro Web and slow everyone down. And now you're dead to that, and you're dead to that. This is Persian and Jinx coming in. So Obstagoon is Citrus Berry list, so Obstagoon is dead if they double up into him. And Magneton could at least click another button, even though I'm probably going to get faked out, and Lovely Kissed and all that. We can at least click a button. Okay. Nice flame body. I think that puts me to sleep. So Jinx into a Sleep Magneton, it's like 50-50. Persian into a Sleep Magneton, also the Persian is burned. It has to be Dream Eater. And Persian into Rapidash, it has to be, it's like a random move. So we're gonna kill the Jinx. If they both target Rapidash, I'm totally fine. And we're gonna swap out into Togi. Beautiful. We can Fire Lash Persian, or we could fake out Persian, we can Fire Lash Hypno. Hypno can literally do nothing. Oh, there's Unnerve on the field, that's right. What's the most Persian can do? Most Persian can do is like 20 damage. Yeah. And Walrein just takes no damage. And Togi just takes no damage. I'm just gonna charm him just in case. Okay. Alright, next one I lost my notes on, but Burned Obstagoon wins, Torterra helps, Togi helps. We need Hatterini and Magneton. I just need someone that baits Shadow Claw, which is Rapidash. I guess Togue also does that, yeah. Let me quickly look up Switcheroo. Okay. I need Obstagoon. I need Torterra. I need Togi. I need Staraptor. I need Magneton and Hatterini. You need to be pre-burned. And you need the black glasses. Torterra needs a Leppa. How much does, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Togi needs a Citrus. Staraptor needs a Citrus. I am going through citruses kind of fast. Magneton needs an Orin. Hatterini needs a Citrus. We double check that we kill this Jellicent turn 1. We do. Cool. This should be Barrascuda. Barrascuda is not threatening to me at all. We just Night Slash again, which might kill him, it might not. So it has to be Liquidation. Now it has to be Ice Fang. And then Delmise into Togi. It has to be Shadow Claw. Could it be Switcheroo? Do I have important items anywhere? I don't. Obstagoon's the only one with an important item. So we go here on the Shadow Claw or Switcheroo. Okay. Now it needs to be Ironhead. Okay. Now the most he could do is 47. This is why you keep Growl on your Torterra. Okay. Now the most he could do is 13. And we just kill him with 10 seed bombs. And surely you can't do anything, and then you're just cooked. You're dead to seed bomb, you do like 40 damage. Okay. We've made it. All the delays are still online. So this is Slateport delay, Petalburg delay, 115 delay, 111 delay, and 118 delay. There's 5 encounters we could just grab if we want to. And my Norman looks okay. So I might not need him for Norman, but I might need him for his gym trainers. Let's go grab the Icy Wind TM. Alright, we're going to look at the recoil room very briefly. I might just be done for the day, but... the recoil room has a Star Raptor in it. Okay. So I'm forced to lead Togi. Togi is anywhere from 27% to like 70%. That's Lucario fighting move. If it's max roll crit, it could be Steel Beam. This guy's really fast, eh? have to tank 3 steel beams. That will not come to pass. Torterra could take 2 steel beams. And by take 2 steel beams, I mean, no, he can't. Do I have anything else that could deal with you? Oh, we can finally get Gliscor if we want. Okay, so slow down. Earthquake at 45. Earthquake at 48. Acrobatics at 52. Okay, so these are kind of significant. So what are the... So Earthquake at 48 does not matter. Acro at 56 versus Acro at 52. Okay, that gives me Acrobatics for Maxi. And then U-turn at 60 versus U-turn at 65. That doesn't matter. So the only question is, do I want Acrobatics for Maxi? And Fly's really close to Acrobatics and damage. Sharp Beak Fly is like very, 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 very similar to Acrobatics. So I'm down to just pop the Gliscor. I think I have a Sharp Beak, I don't know, but just give me the Gliscor. I need a Dragon Scale for Kingdra. I think it's a Razor Fang for Gliscor. Oh baby. Hyper Cutter. That's a good Gliscor. So you're done. And I could have a Kingdra right now. And then Poison Point, of course, becomes Swift Swim. And if I can just chill until 52, I get Ice Beam and Hurricane at the same time. Octazooka, Clear Smog, Waterfall, Aurora Beam. Okay, now we were looking at the team with the Staraptor and the Lucario, and this Lucario was eating my lunch because everything I have is slower than it. The other option is the Slaking team, which nothing takes a Giga Impact. So it can't be the Slaking team. Which means this Lucario is a serious problem. Hatterini could make him click Steel Beam. What up? He needs to click Steel Beam thrice. That works. That works if I have stuff for the rest of the squad here. For example, I need Magneton for the Staraptor. So who else wants to be my Steel Resist? Kingdra does okay. Torterra is faster than Bouffalante, which is huge. That means Torterra can come in on any move and can put him in the Growl spin cycle. What's the deal with Lash Out? If I raise my stats, at a stat lowered this turn. It doubles. Doubles. Okay. Torterra just handles Bouffalante. I miss Caracosta. My fire resists are not very good without Caracosta. Well, I have Kingdra now. Ampharos could get off a Thunder Wave. That's pretty big. Risking double crit there, but sometimes you gotta risk double crit. Which opens up Magneton versus Staraptor. Which again, I need Kingdra there. Ah, Thick Fat Walrein. How about now? I'm sure my computer headphones aren't the best. Yeah, I think I need a Kingdra for this Emboar. There's no way that's Smart Strike. Yeah. It's rough. Slaking Calcs are even more fun, though. Slaking Calcs is just bedlam. So we gotta do it. I think I need to pop the Kingdra for the Emboar. The other option is I'm delaying like 8 different routes, so... I know Tentacruel. I think I used Tentacruel versus Floette once, which would open up Togi, which would help. Delaying 115. Huntail Gorbis do not sound like they would help. What up? And everyone's coming to watch me calc Cool Trainer Burke. Holy smokes. 115, 118, Slateport, Petalburg, and 111. 111 would help a lot. Gigalith or Graveler Golem would help a lot. So the way to decide, do I want a Graveler or Golem, is I need to decide if I want to run this or not. What's Ampharos' odds of winning this if I come in on a sack? It's not good, right? What does Ampharos need to win this? So Ampharos takes 1 Hyper Voice. Anywhere from 16 to 53. I can citrus it up. So I'm at like 41 to 53. I Thunder Wave him. And then I hope for crit. I hope that he gets paralyzed. I hope that... Yeah, this is not... I need... Give me a rock type. Give me a rock type. So we gotta go 111, I think. Exactly. Ampharos probably loses, and then Togi just picks up the kill. But Caracosta and Onyx died for the cause, and so I knew these gym trainers would be a pain in the ass. I have never played with the Gigalith. Would a random Gigalith have better odds of beating Mega Pidgeot? So let's just give it average everything. Gigalith can hit it with Stone Edge because it's no guard. Oh yeah, average Gigalith smokes this guy. And then Golem. Does Gigalith get Stone Edge, or does Golem get Stone Edge, or what's the deal there? I don't get Stone Edge. Are you serious? That sucks. Does Golem get Stone Edge? Golem doesn't get Stone Edge either. I thought one of these knuckleheads got Stone Edge. Then who gets to Stone Edge Mega Pidgeot? Alright. So I have to hit it with Rock Slide? Or I just self-destruct. I think they both get self-destruct. Eh. Sure. Let's get those guys. Let's get my Crustle. My very first Crustle ever. Okay, I've never done these upcoming trainers at level 42. So these guys might actually be hard. I don't think they'll actually be hard. The first one's got like a Simisage. So Togi destroys the Farfetch'd. Rapidash destroys the Blossom. Rapidash destroys the Vileplume. The Vileplume does have Effect Spore. You can't kill Rapidash. You can kill Rapidash. Do I have a Sharp Beak? Can I have a Sharp Beak? Nope. Sharp Beak would be too strong. Whatever. Watchhog can't kill anyone. Yeah, we're fine. Togi and Masquerain look like they're good enough. You need a silver powder to kill the Blossom. There's no knockoff here. No. Who's gonna deal with Arbok? Just have someone on Arbok duty. Rapidash can be on Arbok duty. You need a Pecha Berry. Okay. Watchhog can't kill anyone. We could double up into Vileplume. Just read the words of revenge. If it was hit by the target, there's no world where Togi can hit Watchhog. Because Togi is faster than Masquerain. There's a world where Masquerain can hit Watchhog, but I do not care. And then on Watchhog, we just double into you. Yep, yep, yep. Then on Arbok, you just go to you and you. Now high horsepower, Stomping Tantrum's gonna double, but he's just dead to my high horsepower. And I'm faster, yeah. Okay. You look like you're ready to get zing zapped 3 times. Or flame kicked 3 times or whatever. Yeah. You have to click double edge. We can go to Togi on the double edge. Is Rapidash dead to crit? No. Okay. We can zing zap. Bait in Turtonator. Or Heatmore, whatever your name is. Okay, Camera Explosion's like mildly scary. So I just gotta play my Heatmore smart. So Walrein kills Heatmore. Turtonator also has Explosion. You with Guts. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I need Togue, I need Obstagoon, and I need stuff that's good into Turtonator. Like that. I just gotta burn Obstagoon. And Obstagoon needs a soft sand. We double check that Togi baits you. Yeah, you definitely do. Okay. Just out of curiosity, are you just going to say, like, come back with 4 badges? Yeah. Okay. You're dead to Zing Zap. You're clicking your fire or ground move. Nice one. I had black glasses on in the calc. Let's just not be a knucklehead about it. I take 8 damage from burn, so I kill this guy, I'm at 34. I dig a camera up, I'm at like 18. And then it's random move Turtonator. You don't have any priority. You clicked Fire Lash. So if Camera Up clicks Explosion right now, then we lose on the spot. He can't click Explosion though because he kills me with Earthquake. So let's not dig if he kills me with Earthquake. How about that? That seems like a good choice. That'd be a fun way to lose Obstagoon. So we can just go to Wall Rain on the Earthquake / Flamethrower. Or we can just go to Seadra. Let's go to Seadra. If I go to Wall Rain and Wall Rain gets burned, we're in a spot of trouble. And then Turtonator, you can't explode because you're last mon. You kill me with Dragon Pulse. We can just encore that and then deal with him in all kinds of different ways. Or I can just Icy Wind at Waterfall a couple times. Yeah, we're fine. He does 60 with a crit. Okay. Kindler Hayden making me sweat a little bit. Alright, so I have Magnet Pull and Static, which I don't believe work when you Rock Smash. I have Compound Eyes and Synchronize. Can any of you hold an item? Roggenrola can hold a second Hardstone. And Dwebble can hold a second Hardstone. I would rather have a neutral nature on these guys than fish for a second Hardstone. Because these guys are probably just going to get sacrificed to Pidgeot. Probably. Okay, that's good. Level 20 Geodude. Steamroller, Smackdown, Bulldoze, Spark. Steamroller, of course, being a bug type move. Cool. Careful's fine. That's great. That's really good. Plus special defense is great. Let's level this guy up. What's the ability? It is Rock Head, which is maybe good. I do already have a Magnet Pull guy. So I have Explosion if I go all the way to level 40 right now. So let's get this guy in here. Pretty bad attack. But being careful is good. And I am Rockhead. And my strongest move is Wild Charge, which combos well with being Rockhead. What does Wild Charge do to Pidgeot? Also, I'm just dead to HP Grass crit. I'm dead to some HP Grass crits. I do have one candy left over, which makes it a few HP Grass crits. So without the candy, I'm dead to 10 crits. With the candy, I'm dead to 4 crits. It's probably an okay use of a candy. That's why candies exist. And I'm really close to killing him. Or I could go Citrus and go to like Togue on an HP Grass or something. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna go... We go Geodude until level 40, and then Graveler at 41, and then Golem at 42. And that does learn Wild Charge. I might be done. Norman gym trainers are a pain in the butt that I don't want to deal with. That's better than Spark. Rock Blast is stupid, but Smackdown is also stupid. Steamroller's dumb. Magnet Rise is dumb. That's better than Smackdown. That's better than Thunder Punch. That's better than Self-Destruct. So we take the Everstone. Okay. So if Golem loses that, which is like a 2% chance, then I just lose the fight. Which, hey, sometimes that happens. And I want to keep Ampharos alive because I've never had Mega Ampharos. And Mega Ampharos is a fun guy. I don't know if it's worth a candy though. I'll have to think about if it's worth a candy or not. Just for fun, Golem, how do you like taking a slacking hit? You actually live a crit, but you can't do anything about it. If you had dig, you could do something about it. I don't think there's a dig TM. No. Well, I could go to Togue. Oh, I beat slacking now. I go to Golem on his attack. I go to Togue on the Truant turn, and then I fake out on his attack turn. And then I can go to someone else with fake out, like Toxicroak. So Golem plus Togedemaru plus Toxicroak, they do beat the slacking. Does one of them beat the Rampardos? I don't have a Mystic Water. They don't trust me enough to have a Mystic Water. They do trust me enough to have a Black Belt. Okay, so I could beat the slacking for the first time in my life. So Staraptor gets the kill. Baits and Slaking right away. Golem plus Togi plus Toxicroak just deal with the slacking. We're not going to run out of PP because Togi also gets to click U-turn, so I have some U-turn damage on there too. I could kill with Togi U-turn to bait whatever I want. Torterra can hopefully deal with Marowak. Torterra destroys Marowak. We could do the old Growl Synthesis Sugar Me Do. You wall Medicham. That is pretty gnarly, Hatterini. Cool. I mean, I just get flinched 5 times, but that happens sometimes. This looks way better than the recoil room because I have a way to deal with slacking. The recoil room was looking pretty horrific. What can Torterra do to Conkeldurr? Torterra can do nothing to Conkeldurr. Okay. Hatterene is better than Orbeetle for this because Hatterene could actually do damage. Orbeetle sucks. I hate Orbeetle. It is faster than Medicham. That's cool. It's something. But if I can get an Intim off, then Torterra could do Torterra things to Medicham. I'm never at risk of being flinched. How many high jump kicks does he? I am at risk if he runs out of high jump kicks, which he has 16 of. I mean, I think Torterra could deal with Medicham and Marowak pretty easily if I get one single Intimidate off on Medicham. And then it's just Hatterene versus Conkeldurr, and I also have Toxicroak who could help. Except Toxicroak just baits random move. I do have Togi who could help. Now that's more helpful. Yeah, this seems pretty good. I'm at risk of getting statused by him, but that's life. Okay. Strength room is done. Is there anyone that could beat Rampardos and set myself up in a better way? Probably not. So that means I can't beat the recovery room, and the recovery room's the easiest one, but that's okay. I have to do defense or crit. I do have a shell armor guy, so crit room seems funny. I could start with a little Giga Drain, just be at 100% health. I might be at -1 defense. You outspeed and outdamage me. you outspeed and kill me. It's going to be Inteleon Ice Beam. Okay, so Strength Room, Raptor, Golem, Togi, Toxic, Tort, Hatterini, Crit Room, Is there any laser focus AI? I highly doubt it. There is. It loves clicking laser focus. Okay. I could do stuff with that. Actually killing this Inteleon seems pretty ridiculous, because this crit snipe shot is... Oh, it doesn't kill Ampharos. So I can go Wall Rain on the Ice Beam. I can Encore on the Dark Pulse / Laser Focus. If it's Dark Pulse, then Ampharos deals with him. Unless Ampharos gets flinched too, I guess. I guess Toxicroak deals with him. I do not like this. Torterra deals with Octillery. Good. Torterra could deal with Drapion. Kind of. I just get poisoned, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, Torterra could deal with 3 of these knuckleheads. Golem deals with Honchkrow. So I have like 4 slots to deal with a single Inteleon that's guaranteed clicking Ice Beam. Walreign's a decent start. I could swap to Toxicroak on Laser Focus / Dark Pulse. Surely I just like swap back and forth between Walrein and like Togue or something. Torterra versus Octillery is a real slam dunk, yeah. So I can like bounce to Torterra on the water move and then like back to Walrein on the ice move. How many Dark Pulses does it have? It has 15 Dark Pulses. I mean, just going, like, encoring his laser focus and then, like, swapping to Togue or something, that this seems totally fine. Laser focus only applies for one turn, right? Until the end of the next turn, all attacks are critical hits. This squad seems fine. Crit room could be Leppa, Torterra. It could be Pecha. I think Leppa's better. Rost, Golem. Citrus, Walrein. Citrus, Toxic. Citrus, Wise Glasses, Ampharos. And then Citrus, Togi. That means I have to do the speed room, which might be a very scary prospect. You just deal with Ninjask. Golem kind of just deals with Ninjask. You kind of deal with Scolipede. You kind of deal with Yanmega. So defense drop would be horrific. So can I bounce to someone that would bait in Psychic Fangs? Not really. But Torterra kind of deals with Sharpedo. And then Golem kind of deals with Blaziken, except you have Reversal. Okay. None of this looks too good. Yeah, I probably gotta go. Probably do. Dude, I'm so close. If I could figure this out, I can just run up Norman tonight, but I could bait just Rock Slide out of Scolipede. If I go Masquerain over Gliscor. Do I have someone that owns Scolipede if I bait just Rock Slide? Magneton does. Can Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Muscle Band Togue doesn't do it with Fake Out Zing Zap. That's bad. I can have Magneton deal with Yanmega, then something else has to deal with Scolipede, who's clicking Guaranteed Rock Slide. Could also possibly do the defense room, which I have not done the defense room before. The last time I did the defense room, it was horrible, is what I should say. So you can come in and then get the kill. Walrein does well into Blastoise because Walrein can Encore Blastoise. Walrein can Encore a lot of these guys. So what's happening there? Yeah, I gotta go. I can't run it. Darn. So we'll probably run this all tomorrow. Fun calking.